houseplant, and they have been hybridized over the last 30 years to have some magnificent color in the leaves, hardier stems, more cold tolerant, less rot and insect prone. So the total gamut of a better plant in every way. This is probably the one that you're most used to looking at. This is called Chinese Evergreen or Aglaonema Marianne. It's a dark green leaf. You see how big, beautiful, and full it is. This plant probably has 20 different stems in it. What they did was they took 3 or 4 large stems, and then the stems themselves automatically put base sprouts out. These plants originally, in the middle of the 1800s, were gathered from the tropical rainforests throughout the world, usually in South Asia. And those plants had long, thin stems where they grew leaves just on the top, and they had these flowers that look somewhat like a peace lily. Now they've hybridized them so that they're beautiful and full. They all grow in a rosette pattern with the new leaves at the center and the old leaves as they come out. They are somewhat cold sensitive. They don't like it below 50 degrees, but they're really easy to grow. The best way to take care of them is to put them in a brightly lit spot, but not in a lot of direct sun, and they can grow in fairly low light. They're an excellent office plant where they grow in just fluorescent light entirely, and they can last years and years. Let me show you the roots so you know a little bit about the watering. This particular one, as you see, it has a nice even root ball, and what the roots tell you is this is a medium-sized root, not really thick like a cactus or a dracaena, not really fine like an ivy, so it likes to dry out a bit before you water it. It's not so fine that if you let it get dry, the roots will be damaged. So let's talk about these beautiful new varieties that we have. Right here we have tropical garnet. Isn't it gorgeous? This deep burgundy leaves, slow growing, but a beautiful plant. This is one of the bay series. This is called Emerald Bay. It has this rich silvery center with spots around the leaves. Its cousin here is definitely one of my favorites. This is called Diamond Bay. It has the silvery center, but a darker margin around the outside, and I love to use this in offices. And last but not least, this absolutely beautiful new variety called Pink Sapphire. This is so new you're not going to be able to find it because it's a brand new hybrid. But hopefully someday you'll be able to find it, and you'll be able to see it in some beautiful offices where your interior landscaping in your area will find it. So watering, let it get dry an inch or 2 down. Lighting, moderate to low light. And don't be afraid to enjoy your Chinese Evergreen aglaonemas for many, many years. Have a great day.